programmers, welcome to my channel Teen Tech. So today is the lecture 2 of the C language. In this lecture 2, we are going to learn about two types. One is programming and another one is translators. So without any extend, let's get into the video. So firstly, what is programming? Programming is the process of writing instructions for a computer instructions are written using programming languages, for example C, C++, Java, Python. Programs tells the computer what to do and how to do it. Let me decode it into a simple way that you can guys understand. For suppose programming language, not for suppose actually. A programming language is a special language used to given instructions to a computer so it can perform tasks like calculations, decision makings and control devices. Let me still decode you in a very simple way. Just like we use English or Hindi to talk to people, we use programming languages to talk to computers. The computer reads the instructions, that means code. Instructions are in the sense of code written in a programming language and follows them step by step. What can we do using these programming language in the sense is create softwares and applications, build websites, make games, analyze data, control machines and robots. Now, for example, I'll give an example of a programming languages. Listen this carefully. So list all the examples. Firstly, C. C. It is used for system software and learning basics. It is used for system software and learning basics. Second one is Python. Seriously, this is a very easy language than C, C++, Java. So this is easy to learn, used in AI, data sciences. Now Java. This is used for Android apps. Android apps. Now C++. This is used for games and performance based software. Next one is JavaScript, used for websites. In one line, a programming language is a formal language used to write instructions that a computer can understand and execute. Let me present you here that you can note it in your notebooks. A programming language is a formal language used for writing instructions that a computer can understand and execute. So, this is a simple and basic definition of what is programming. Okay, now why is programming needed? So, coming to why is programming needed? Why do we need programming? Here, there are only four steps, but very important to solve problems using computers, to develop software and applications, to control hardware and systems, to automate tasks. Now, coming to solve problems using computers. Programming helps us solve real life problems such as calculating marks, managing bank accounts, booking tickets, online shopping, even online shopping. These programming are used in these bases. These programming solve these bases. Now, to create software and apps, that means second one, to develop software and applications. All software and apps are made using programming. Mobile, like for example, mobile apps. In mobile, we have WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, even more. And second one, computer software like MS Word, Excel, Power BI, and many more. And third one, websites and games. These programming even starts to solve websites and games. Not to solve, actually, to develop, right? To save time and effort. Programs can do work faster and more accurately than humans. I have not mentioned here. You guys enter in your notebooks. Okay, programs can do work faster and more accurately than humans, like large calculations, data storage, repetitive tasks. Okay, now coming to third one, to control machines and devices. Programming is used to control washing machines. This comes under embedded systems, traffic signals, robots, smart TVs, and mobile phones. These all these four comes under embedded systems, which is developed by Java actually. Now coming to the automate tasks. That means these automatically do tasks if we set a program in the computer. Okay, now coming to another slide, which is what is translators. Here, firstly, let me explain about what's on the screen for you and let me decode what are translators. Here, there is there is 4 points. There are 4 points on the screen. First one is a translator is a system software. Here I have written a translator is a system software. It converts programs into machine language. Third one is machine language consists of operating systems. Sorry, zeros and ones, not OS, zeros and ones. Computers understand only machine language. So let me decode in you in a simple and very easy way. So a translator is a system software that converts a program written in one language into another language, usually into machine languages, right? Which the computer can understand. For easily explaining, computer only understands machine languages. Here I have written machine languages consist of zeros ones. So these computers only understand machine languages which is consists of zeros and ones. But programmers write programs in high level languages like C or Python. So A translator acts like a bridge between the programmer and the computer. Okay? Here, there are three types of translators. Firstly, we'll learn about why do we need translators. Okay? Next, why do we need translators? Here, translators, firstly, let me explain about you what's on the screen. Programming languages are easy for humans, machine languages is hard for humans. Translators acts as a bridge between user and a computer. So I have told you before. Translators are required because computers can understand only machine languages which consists of zeros and ones, not human readable programming languages. For easy explanation, computer understands only machine language. Programs written in C, Python, Java are not directly understood by the computer. A translator converts them into machine language. So here, to run programs without a translator, a program cannot be executed. Translator makes the program executable by the system. To reduce the human effort, here to reduce the human effort, writing programs in machine language is very difficult. Translators allow programs to write in easy and readable languages. Okay? Now, coming to another slide, which are types of translators. So here there are three main types of translators used in programming. These translators convert programs into machine languages so the computer can understand and execute them. Firstly, compiler, interpreter, and assembler. These three are the types of translators. Firstly, let's learn about what is compiler. Here, compiler translates the entire program at once. That means converts entire high-level program at once to machine code. Finds all errors together. Errors are shown after compilation. Faster execution is faster after completion. Sorry, this is compilation, right? Okay, compilation. Faster execution after compilation. For example, C, C++. First, what is the flow is, first we'll write the entire source code, and first it will compile it. Compiling means a reading and finding errors. Compiling in the sense, here compiling means a reading and finding the errors, and then it translates into machine code. This is all about compiler. Now coming to interpreter. Here, interpreter translates the program line by line. That means executes the program line by line. Converts and executes the program line by line. Stops execution when an error occurs. It means interpreter stops immediately when an error occurs. Slower compared to the compiler. Their compiler reads whole program at a time and reads and finds the errors. Here, interpreter slowly line by line it checks and reads the program and then finds the error. So the examples are Python and JavaScript. What is the flow? It means first we'll write whole the source code, then it interprets, it reads line by line and gives you the output. Okay, now coming to another one is assembler. Assembler converts assembly language to machine language. Assembly language is close to machine language. That means used in system level programming. Faster than this assembler is faster than compiler and interpreter. What is here the flow is assembly code, assembler, then machine code. Okay, now coming to advantages of translators. Firstly, we have four types, that is, one is makes program easier, converts human readable code, enable errors and detection, improves system efficiency. So, firstly, coming to makes programming easier. So, here translators allow programmers to write programs in easy and readable languages like C or Python instead of difficult machine languages in the sense zeros and ones. This makes learning and writing programs in a very simple way. So, here, second one, coming to second one, converts human readable code. That means programs written by humans cannot be understood directly by the computer. A translator converts human readable code into machine language which the computer can understand and execute. I hope you have understood. Now, entering into the third one, which is enables error detection. Translators help in finding errors in programs. They show mistakes like wrong syntax or missing statements, which helps the programmers correct errors easily. That means translators detect errors very in a very easy way. Improves system efficiency. After translation, the program runs faster and more efficiently on the computer. This improves the overall performance of the system. This is all about translators. Finally, coming to our last one, which is conclusion. Programming helps computers perform tasks. Translators convert programs into machine languages. Compiler, interpreter, and assembler are essential systems tools. Translator makes communication with computers possible. So, this is today's our topic all about programming and translators. Do note all the points in your notebook and be ready for the next video. The next video is gonna be so exciting that I'm going to show how the program is written in a C language from the starting. So thank you for your all the support. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Be consistent. This consistency will make you a better person. So thank you all.